50,000,000 quid.
Hey, blimey, your bus fare's gone up.
No, the jackpot for the next year of billions. What would you do if you won it, Mum?
Oh, I wouldn't change much, no. I'd keep the house, I'd still carry on working at the factory.
Really?
No, would I? Because like, right, yeah, love. Have a good day.
Bye, Mum.
Bye, love.
You're off early.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the traffic. Must be late.
Right.
Except for broccoli.
Oh, never mind, love. Anyway, Debbie's back then.
I'd noticed.
Yeah, and she must have missed the family something terrible.
Really?
Yeah. So, I am going to have a big get-together round at our place tonight.
Smashing. What time do you want me?
Oh, family only, thanks.
Your lot.
So, 7 o'clock then.
Great.
Yeah. Derek? Derek? Your car broken down again?
Battery. Stone dead.
Oh, so you came on the bus?
At least you get an extra 5 minutes of your company.
Do your corny lines work with anyone?
No, not so far, to be honest.
You sure it's not because you're trying to avoid me or anything?
Why would you think that?
You've forgotten something.
No. Keys, bag, phone. Don't think so.
Yeah, you forgot to tell me you were leaving.
How do you know? Oh, Laurel. I don't have any choice, Paddy. I have to go.
Still can't keep anything down. 1 minute she's hot, the next she's shivering.
Nothing we should call a doctor.
No.
She's been like this for days.
This is exactly what we expected would happen.
Yeah, not this bad, we didn't.
What she's going through now isn't going to kill her. Going back on the drugs probably will.
Mum?
What the hell are you asking me for?
What have I said now?
We're all going through this, Adam. Mainly because we don't have a whole lot of choice.
Yeah, I know that. All I'm trying to say is that...
Leave it, Adam. I'll go.
No, she wants me. You go off to work.
No, it's computer error. Or somebody's made a mistake. It won't happen again. Yeah. Hello? Yep. Yeah, cheers. Thanks, bye. You all right?
Place didn't fall apart without me then?
Not entirely. How was it?
Endless. Still not sure which side of the road I'm supposed to be driving.
Remind me not to get in a truck with you, then.
Make Jimmy a coffee, would you, Eve?
Yes, Mr. King. Would that be all?
You promised me you and O were finished.
We are. That's old news. I can hardly stop speaking to her, can I? She works here.
It's not the speaking I'm worried about. Why does it feel like I've never been away?
I've got to ring the school and see if I can try and get a place back.
Shouldn't be a problem, should it?
Well, maybe if I didn't tell the teacher what I thought of her when I took her around.
Thought you'd landed yourself some high-flying job and that's the last we see of you. How come you're back?
Well, it's certainly not because I missed the place.
Get the sack then, did you? Welcome home.
Some things never change.
Yeah. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
See ya.
Could I have a coffee, please, Viv?
So sorry about Jackson.
You know, it's funny. You spend all that time fearing the worst, and then when it happens, you just realise you have to get on with it.
You wouldn't want that for anyone.
No. As a parent, you wish it was you, not them. But you could have lost him completely, so we have to be thankful.
So he can move his head, but nothing else?
More or less.
Well, at least he won't have to blink to communicate.
Sorry?
Or spell things out with one of those head wands. You know, I saw a film once. It was a real weepy.
I'll just have a coffee, please, Viv.
Yes, of course. On the house.
Hiya.
All right.
Have you spoken to Aaron lately?
I've tried, but if I get one word out of him a week, I'm happy.
I just don't want you to think it was anything he did. Far from it. I mean, it's just all part of Jackson coming to terms with Phil.
What's happened?
Jackson told him that he didn't want him to visit again. Ever. Aaron's convinced it's his fault. He's not going to go and see him again.
Carol?
Hi. Right.
Not really, no.
Oh, what's that?
I told you my plans in confidence and you went straight round and told Paddy. What's all that about then?
I didn't actually go straight round, but, yeah, you're not far wrong.
You don't even have the decency to deny it.
Well, you're right in the middle of things, Rona. I don't think you're saying things very clearly.
Wow. Unreliable and patronising.
Well, you shouldn't be running off. You should be sorting things out with Paddy.
It's not that easy.
Look, you can't worry about what everybody else thinks. You've got to think about you.
I'll bear that in mind.
Look, see? Can't keep away.
Rona, you've left your flipping mobile off again.
Have I? Sorry. What's up?
There's a problem up at Butler's.
Well, can't you deal with it?
No, I can't. I need a second opinion. Right. Are you still a partner in this practice?
Yes.
Well, then you're still a local vet. Come on.
Yes.
Can we just be professional about this? I'll see you up there.
Now's your chance. You all right?
Yeah, I would be if I weren't so busy.
Is that Aaron Speak Forget Lost Mum? Are you okay?
You spoke to Hazel then?
Yeah.
Well, he said it, not me.
I know what happened.
So why are you here?
Aaron, you're a lot of things, love, but you've never been stupid. Well, not very.
Here we go.
Look, what people say and what they mean aren't always the same.
They are to me.
Yeah, well, you're not spending the rest of your life lying on your back, are you, love? Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Mum, look. This is all my fault, the whole thing.
That is wrong.
Not to Jackson.
Yeah, well, he's just lashing out.
I mean, what if he is? I mean, even if he does forgive me, I'm always going to be there to remind him of what it was like before. I mean, why would he want me around? I'm doing this for him.
Right, so it's not that he's giving you a way out and you've just jumped at it. If you take the easy way out, Aaron, you might always regret it. Have you thought about that?
Let's get cracking on 24 and then it's Battlestar Galactica next.
Yeah, that nurse lent me the first series of 6 Feet Under.
Nice.
Yeah, might give that one a miss.
Aaron says hello.
No, he didn't.
You can't possibly know that.
I told him not to come back.
You didn't mean it.
No, I really did.
Well, you might feel like that now, but
It's the first time he's ever listened to anything I've had to say.
let's just leave it a couple of days and then I'll tell him that you'd like to see him.
No. Mum, that part of my life's over and I just want to be allowed to move on in my own way. So please, don't mention his name ever again.
It's all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Cheers. I remember when you were about 7 and you jumped into the river to save Jess because you thought dogs couldn't swim. It's in December. Jess was fine, but, oh, you had such a fever. Me and your dad were up all night worrying about you. Then, in the morning, it was as if it never happened. You insisted on going into school. Jess never left your side after that. Will you run her a bath?
Is that a good idea?
Have you got another one?
It's white line abscess, in my opinion. I don't know what you reckon.
Yeah.
Well, we found it in 2 others anyway.
Right.
Actually, that floor's not great. And John should know better.
Yeah, I know, I mentioned it to him, but he's got other things on his mind right now.
Not the only one.
Wow, you two are a barrel of laughs.
It's professional issues.
Anything I can do?
Yes! You can stop whispering about me like I'm completely deaf.
Nice cup of tea with 2 sugars.
Yeah. Rona?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Come on, darling.
What are you doing?
Go and have a bath.
Why?
Because it'll make you feel better.
I don't want to.
Well, It'll help you relax. Then maybe you can get some sleep.
No.
You've got nothing to worry about.
You can't make me.
Well, why would I do that? Come on, Holly, it'll be nice.
You'll drown me.
Don't be silly.
You're going to drown me.
Don't be silly.
Dad! Dad! She wants to kill me. Don't let her. Don't let her touch me. Dad!
All right, okay. Sorry, I've got you. All right, okay.
I thought you'd be relieved I was going.
We were such a good team.
And that was the start of the problem.
What did you have to go and complicate it for?
Me? You're the one who decided to go and kiss me.
What? Only because you've been practically begging me for days.
I did no such thing.
Right, you don't get to my time in life without being able to pick up a few signals, especially if they're being broadcast in high flipping definition.
Yeah? Well, there certainly won't be any repeats, and you can count on that.
Good!
Because I'm leaving.
Good idea. Well, the sooner the better as far as I'm concerned. In fact, why don't you go now?
I can't do this without you, John. Come on, you get our feet. Come on. That's it. Go ahead.
All right.
Here we go. Got her?
Yeah.
Do you remember when she wouldn't get in the bath without her goggles on? So she could pretend to be a scuba diver? That's what you wanted to do when you grew up. So you could explore sunken wrecks and find treasure. Your dad used to call you his little mermaid. Didn't you?
I was pretty amazed to find the place still standing, let alone still in business.
I think your dad surprised himself. Been doing all right.
I might let him carry on running things, spend a bit more time with Sarah.
You take a back seat. I'll believe that when I see it.
Aha. Another drink?
You're a good girl. I am glad she's back. Did kind of get used to having the place to ourselves. Chaz, you okay?
Yeah, you know.
So it's definite then that Jackson's never going to walk again.
Well, you'd hope to be pretty sure before telling you something like that, wouldn't you?
Well, I know this sounds harsh, right, but I think Aaron should just keep away.
How'd you work that one out?
Well, you can't do anything for him now, can he? So either he breaks up with him, or... How do I find the words? He's stuck with him forever. Get out while you can, that's my advice.
You are all heart.
Oh, I hope he's lover boy.
How many excuses are there not to sleep with someone?
Dunno, I've never needed any.
Still work for me? Are you calling yourself a property developer now?
Why?
I need you to pick up a load and drop it off at Wolverhampton.
Well...
I have spent all morning trying to sweet-talk the client out of not cancelling the contract. So don't let me down.
That is exactly what I'm going to have to do.
What do you mean?
I quit.
You can't.
Just did.
Chaz, will you tell her? Right. Good. Now I can tell you how flaming useless you are. You are lazy.
Yeah.
You're dishonest.
Yeah.
Not even nice to have around.
No.
Wouldn't have been long before I'd sacked you anyway.
So I can count on you for a reference, yeah?
Get stuffed.
I think she's asleep.
Adam's right. We should call a doctor.
Oh, come on, we've come this far, haven't we?
I just didn't think it would be this hard.
It won't be for much longer now, babes.
She's suffering, John.
We all are, aren't we?
Where's Charity gone?
Said she'd forgotten something at work.
Yeah, but she's just quit.
Well, whatever it was, she said it couldn't wait.
All right, I heard you were back.
Oh, I heard you were gay. Just the one at lunchtime now the boss is back.
All right.
What's up with you?
No, just had to get out of the house.
Right, well, if you're going to be miserable, you can drink on your own.
Oh, come off it. Coming from you.
Teresa.
Oh, sorry, Marlon. My mind's been elsewhere all day.
Anywhere nice?
Hey, nothing mucky, thank you. It's dinner time.
Spending 50 million over and over again.
Yeah, well, somebody has to.
Euro billions. It's amazing how quickly it goes.
Wouldn't now be a good time to ask you for a loan?
Well, Marlon, if my numbers ever came up, there would be a tenner with your name on it.
And the rest of it's mine.
Well, I might stump up for a car battery.
Generous to a fault.
So, you've been down to visit?
Don't want me to.
What?
You don't want to see me?
Oh, come off it, mate. There's times I'm fed up with you, but that's taking a bit too far. How'd you feel?
That I can do about it, is there?
Can't believe this. Jimmy! Jimmy!
Where have you been? Debbie's in there finishing off your drink.
Just left your boyfriend something to remember me by.
The tyres have been slashed. All 4 of them.
You kidding?
If we put this job off again, they're going to cancel the whole flaming contract. What the hell's going on?
I shouldn't think he'll be bothering you much tonight, kiddo.
Come on, darling, eat up. You want Daddy to feed you? No?
Do you want me to have a go?
I think she's had enough.
Gonna have to get used to doing that again.
I'm not sure Viv would be that keen.
I meant Jackson.
What can I do?
You can take me for a drink. A real one.
Viv, we're just heading over to the pub.
Oh, OK. I'm sure I'll cope.
Yeah, get Brenda in. Needs must.
You will be coming over tonight, though, won't you?
Actually, I
have been on edge all day, and it's rubbing off on these two.
Right.
As soon as it gets dark, every sound I think is someone trying to break in. Please, just come over tonight.
See you, darling. Bye.
I was thinking I'll take the Levi mode. That way we won't have to work together again.
Right.
I've left you the number of a good locum.
Fine.
And I guess you'll just have to manage your own diary until Pearl gets back.
It certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
No, seriously. I can understand the pressure you're under.
Good.
I mean, of all the stress people have to handle, someone telling you they like you must be right up there.
I'm sorry. Which one of us is running away?
Oh, you are such a hypocrite. I am doing exactly what you wanted me to do because you couldn't just man up and tell your mate what is going on.
Oh, my God. How I ever imagined I could ever have a relationship with someone like you is completely beyond me.
You thought about us having a relationship? When? What exactly did you imagine?
It's beside the point, isn't it? You're off now.
Yes. Yes, I am. And it's perfectly clear doing exactly...
Hi, Marlon.
Cheers, thank you. You staying at Viv's again tonight?
Yeah, well, she's still a bit shaken up, you know.
And at what point do you start to think she might be taking advantage?
How do you mean?
Do you want to get back with her, Bob?
With Viv? No.
Well, she wants to get back with you. She couldn't make it any clearer if she had it tattooed across her forehead. Even then, you probably wouldn't notice.
Laurel, I wanted to talk to you about Paddy.
Huh?
Yeah, and Rona. And me and you, and anybody you can think of, really. Raising money for the spinal unit.
That's a brilliant idea. Yeah? Have you mentioned that to Paddy?
Not yet, I'll catch him tomorrow.
Oh. You and Rona are OK now things have settled down?
Yeah, good, I think, yeah. I mean, Mia and Paddy are destined to be the best of mates. Anything else is just complicated, isn't it?
Seriously.
Hello, boys. Don't worry, I'm not trying to pick you up.
I'll get us one in. Do you want one?
I'm all right, thanks. Been to see him.
Right.
He misses you. Well, he didn't actually say that, but her mother knows.
He made his feelings pretty clear.
He doesn't have a clue how he feels.
Well, I'm assuming that he meant what he said until he tells me different.
And how's he going to do that, Aaron, if you won't go in? What's he going to do? Write you a letter? Send you a text?
I think I've got some sewing to do.
It's a bit out of the blue.
Certainly didn't have it in the diary.
I'm sure we said we must never do this.
Yep.
And we really shouldn't have.
Nope.
So, now what do we do?
And you can buy the DVD entitled The Dingles, For Richer, For Poorer, which is out right now. Well, it's only day 2 and Gillian seems to be getting on everyone's nerves. Will she redeem herself in the Bush Tucker trial? We're back in the jungle live at 9 this evening. Coming next, a real shock for Anna and Eddie in Coronation Street.